I didn't see this in the box that I got in my last video from Unlock the Con. So I needed to share this so I didn't get bitched at. Biatch. Boom. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Whoa. Whoa. Notification bell. My phone just blew up. Comment down below. The lighting right now is insane because huge window glare. They're working on the power in my house, so my overhead light is out. So I had to use the blinds to light, and boom. It is affecting my new wall. Isn't that sweet? I think that actually ends up working better than the bookshelf, because the bookshelf would only come to right here. So we still would have had the big opening. This way it covers up the opening. I just took my dresser and boom. You see this nice dresser? See the blue and the black? This thing used to be like a mustard yellow cream butter monstrosity. The drawers were hanging down, wouldn't shut. I fixed it and painted it. I think I did a pretty gosh darn good job. And it now facilitates the new display. You might be wondering, who is this guy? So am I. The clue is this logo right there. And the fact that there's Christmas music playing. And the fact that you are watching this video on my channel. Alright, so gig's up. It's me. It's Ross. I'm going to be on a live stream tonight. Back again. I used to be on it all the time when my phone company used to do streams. But then she got big and you know, I'm just a 350, 360, so I don't know, whatever. I'm a little fish now. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm going to be on their stream tonight. It's going to be cool. It's going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed. I have watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love them. If you could combine Donatello and Raphael, mesh them together, that would become me, because I have a very dry, witty, sarcastic sense of humor. I also, as you know, I like to fight. Not necessarily physically, but I get into fights. But then I'm also a scientist. I'm also clever. I don't like this song that's playing right now. Brooks and Dunn, no wonder. But yeah, you can mesh those two turtles together. That's me. I'm like a Raffaello. Yeah. So I did just make a video right before this. Ooh, that's cool. Look how dark I am. And it was a long ass video. I was planning on opening up all 3 of the boxes in that one video. But it ended up being like 45 minutes before editing. When I edit it, it's going to end up being like 38 minutes. Which is still long. But I talk a lot in that video, so I'm not going to repeat the same stuff I said in that last one. You're welcome. Okay, I am too hot. So the coloring on this video is going to be weird because I don't have an overhead light going on. And when there's a primary source of sunlight in here, it makes the back extremely bright and it makes me dark. I'm still just jazzed about my wall of pops back here. Like, you can't even appreciate it because the light is just glaring the hell out of it. I have a couple pops right here. Oh, you don't get to see those. You have to watch the video. But there is a chase button, chase sticker. Make sure you watch the last video. That'll explain a lot of things. But yeah, if you want to know the PPG of every single pop that might be in the Pop King Paul mystery box that he just dropped yesterday, that sold out in like 15 seconds, go watch that video. I don't actually say every PPG because there's a lot of them that are like 50, 60 bucks. I guess I could have just read off all the pops. That would have been nice for everybody to have. But who's Todd Ingram? Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there's an April O'Neil, which has a value of 50 bucks. I think there's going to be costumes tonight. I'm going to wear that whole mask thing because I'm going to be Splinter or one of the Foot Clan. I don't know. I don't have costumes. And I don't have any money right now to go buy costumes. So let's just get into this box, shall we? You can watch the last video and find out all the stuff that's happening. What we got right here took a while to get to us. Basically 2 weeks ago today, 2 weeks, I contacted Papa's Pop Shop. He had a mystery box on his site. It was the Michael Jackson $100 mystery box. There were 5 MJs, and then he also said there were several other $100 plus pops. I don't remember how many there were in the run, but when I contacted him, he only had 4 or 5 left. And I said, dude, I want to open up one of your boxes on my channel. Get your name out there. Can I reserve one and pay you in a couple days? He got back to me, said, yep, no problem. So Wednesday morning, I paid for this. Like I said, took a little while to get here, but let's just hope it's worth the wait. I've seen people open up Papa's Pop Shop. Right, okay. Jazz hands. Or is it jazz fingers? I don't know. I don't really care that much. I don't remember how many pops were supposed to be in here. This is a pretty big box, so I'm guessing there could be 6 pops in here. I didn't weigh this, what is wrong with me? There's construction going on in the unit above me, so that is not gas. Why do people do construction on my days off? Like my landlord, she knows my days off. Don't schedule construction on my days off. Right? So I don't know if you guys can hear that. The show must go on. Anyway, I don't have any way to look up the information about that box. All I remember, it was a $100 box. Michael Jackson's. There's 5 Michael Jacksons. They're all over $100. They're super cool. I can't believe there's no Thriller Michael Jackson, but let's just talk a little bit before we open up this box, because I don't want that annoying noise to be going on. So I have been expanding the collection. I am in search of Alien Pops, not from Toy Story, but the Alien movie. I am in search of Predator Pops. So if any of you guys have any of those and you want to get rid of them, get a hold of me. We can talk about a purchase or a trade, because I have a lot of Pops for sale, or that I need to put up for sale. I need to get them up on eBay right away because I need some money. Okay, I thought it was over with, but apparently not. I'm also a huge fan of the Rocks line of Pops. Music is extremely important to me. Like, I have been into music as far as I can remember. Like, I think one of the first gifts I ever wanted was a little radio. Yeah. And I can remember my chore money. I'd ride my bike down to Payless, and I would buy 45s. Yeah, so for you youngins, 45s are they're vinyl things. Why can't I think of the word right now? Oh my gosh, it's because I'm turning 50. Records. 45 records. Jeez Louise. Yeah. So, all you youngins, you have so you, like, a CD player is old school. You're like, CD player, you're old. And now everybody has MP3s, and right now you're like, dude, you're old. iPads, other platforms for streaming music. But I even remember when there were 8-tracks. Mama J, you know what I'm talking about. 8-tracks were weird. But anyway, yeah. I'd pedal my little BMX bike down to Payless, pick up the latest popular 45 record. The B-sides were some of my favorite stuff. Okay, you need to look this up. I still remember, and I don't know why, I remember why. It's because it was a very popular song. The very first 45 I ever bought was Reunited by Peaches and Herb. It's really weird. Like, I had to have been, I need to look up the release date, because I bought it when that was popular, so I'm thinking like 77, 78. Reunited. Yeah, no singing. But anyway, love music. Always been a huge fan of music. It's been a huge part of my life. It's a huge part of everybody's life. Like, you have strong memories associated with different songs. So there'll be a song that'll come on the radio that you might not have heard for a few years, and it instantly triggers a memory connection with an event, or smell, or taste. It's very powerful, music. But I got this, opened this up in my last video. It's just the common one. There's another earlier release line of these that are extremely expensive, but pretty excited about that. Paul Stanley, The Star Child. Okay, so I don't hear any crazy noise going on upstairs. We can get in this box. Huge box. It fills. Let's see if it weighs more on a certain side. Yeah, it definitely feels heavier over here. Right here. But yep, $100 shipped. It took a little while to get here. I'm guessing it's going to be worth the wait because Pop's Pop Shop, he's got some good boxes. I've seen, like I said, I've seen people open up his boxes. Oh, that's right, it comes with comics too. I forgot about that. So right off the bat, we got some books to open up. Let's see what they are. You ready? You're not ready. I need a beer. The lighting is terrible. I apologize for that. Whoa. Easy up there, buddy. Alright, so book. Sorry, I looked at it first. That's pretty cool. I know somebody who wants this, if they don't already have it. We got an X-Men book. Dragon's Lair. $1.50. Marvel, number 33. This is kind of a semi-older one. And another book. We got a Venom and a Spider-Man. And it's upside down. Well, there you go. Spider-Man and Venom. Double trouble. Marvel, number 1. Bonus digital edition, details inside. Daily Bugle. That's pretty cool. Let's take it out of here. I like the smell of comics. Very nostalgic. Save the world, stop the stink. Okay, so this is not going to be worth that much because this came out in January of this year. Still, and there's one more. Oh, sorry. I finally got one of my metallic books. I've been hoping to get one of these. Not keeping this, but I love metallic things. I think they're so freaking cool. This is a metallic X-Men Omega. June, I don't know what year. I don't know who those characters are. These little bags are not very good. At least it's got the card in the back, but damn, that is so cool. That is just badass. Stan Lee proudly presents The Amazing X-Men and Endings. Yeah, it's too dim in here to read this, so I need to go off screen so I can tell you what. And this looks so much better in the light. Oh, the back. I'm so glad we took, this is 1995. But check out the back. So there's a little damage right there, but holy crap, you guys. That is sweet. Again, I don't know the characters. Maybe that's Rogue, because she's got the white hair in the front. That looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. She's got the bandana thing going on. That's really cool. Super, super cool. pretty rad. I mean, I remember now that there are comic books in every box, but I didn't know there was going to be this many. And I'm super excited to get this metallic X-Man. But I'm actually going to take it out of this. This thing right here is pretty trash. I'll have to put this in another one, but it's pretty cool. And then we got a very well packaged box. All right, so that was pretty sweet. Now let's get into the box. We got 4 pops in here. They're in sorters. There's one that's not in a sorter. That's not in a stack either, so we're gonna pull that one out first. There's tape on the bubble wrap. These are very, very, very well packaged. There's like little mini sorters. All right. Boom. Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. Whoa, holy crap, excuse me. GameStop exclusive. Mike the Liar. I don't know how to say that name. You could probably say it however you want. Mike. Ma'ak. Sorry, that sounded horrible. Ma'ak. Apparently he's a lion. Some type of feline. I've never played the Elder Scrolls. This came out this year, so we got a brand new pop. All right, let's pull this one out right here. It's in a little sorter. What's the sorter say? Nothing. All right, so no reveals from the sorter. I see the top of something. That doesn't tell me anything. It tells me it's a girl, I think. It's got a dog. It's a movie. If this is a Wizard of Oz pop, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. Okay. It's not a girl. It's a pop that I've had a couple times before. For like a tiny dumb second, I thought it might be Dorothy with Toto, but no, it's not. It's freaking John Wick with his dog. So now I have another one of these to sell. Sweet. John Wick with a dog. I think it's like a $20, $22. Yep, there it is. I've looked it up before. $10. And then what was the other weird one? 26. So 36 bucks into our $100. I think it was guaranteed value too. All right, so there's 2 more pops in here. I see Marvel on one of them. We'll open that next because Michael Jackson is not Marvel. It says Pop Games Pumpkin Pop, but I don't think that's what this is. Doesn't look like anything that I want. It's a chick. On the bottom of here it says butt stallion, but this is not a butt stallion. This is not a good pop. These collector core boxes are just trash, and this thing's damaged. So hopefully that last pop, 14 bucks with damage, is worth 10, so we're at 46 bucks. Which means this thing better be an extremely valuable pop, or there's going to be problems. Okay, so he doesn't have stickers yet. So we didn't get a Michael Jackson. I don't know what this is. I'm going to guess that it has some good value. Otherwise it wouldn't have been in a more sealed box, in a pop protector. Steven Universe. Put in the soft protector backwards. Flap goes in the back. So this is from the second series. Steven Universe. From the Cartoon Network. So pretty cool pop. I mean, it's blue. It's lapis. For whatever reason, this thing has a value of 80 bucks. So that makes me feel better. I was getting a little bit angry because I waited a long time to get this box. So lapis. Hasn't sold any in the last week, but apparently it's kind of a sought after pop. So we'll have to go ahead and put that up for Waffleopagus. And that's basically going to end up paying for the box. Which is sad because then we end up having 3 pops that nobody wants. Like, you want this? I don't. I mean, this is a $20-something pop, but you want this? I don't. So I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get the Michael Jackson. I was really hoping for that, but at least we are making our money back. At least we didn't lose money on this box. Yeah, for a $100 box, I was hoping for a little bit more. So like, what did we get? We got 80. So straight up PPG. You got $24 over value. However, we have a damaged box and an overvalued box. So I'd call this a $100. This is a complete break-even box. So I don't know if I'm going to buy from Papa's Pop Shop again. The whole procedure was a little awkward and long, and the end result doesn't feel like it was worth the wait. So I don't know. think I'll stick with more people like Jay Navo. I mean, he's brand new, but awesome, 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 awesome pops. Good price point, good value, ships fast, no problems, no issues. You don't have to contact them and ask where the hell's my box. You get a xenomorph, which opens up an entire new world of collecting because you finally see how amazing the alien pops are. And then you think to yourself, well, if this is this amazing, I have to get the Predators too. My two favorite science fiction horror type movie. Man, I feel kind of bad for going off. But, you know, if you're a business and if you're making and selling mystery boxes, you're in a business. You better run your business correctly, or people are going to call you out. And it's going, like, you could run a business amazingly. I wasn't really going to talk about this, but I'm pissed. Edit. Alright, so we are waiting for boxes. There's a whole bunch of them in pre-shipment mode right now, so nothing's coming tomorrow, unfortunately. Hopefully the Casey's Toys ships today because he lives in Washington. And maybe Barry and Ashley Unlock the Con will ship theirs today, so those will get here Wednesday. But walk away, biatch. Peace. Oh.